A light goes out. David Lynch, master of the surreal, passes away at 78. The world of cinema lost a giant on January 16, 2025. David Lynch, the enigmatic director known for his surreal and unsettling films, passed away at the age of 78. His family confirmed the news, leaving fans and collaborators in shock. Lynch, the mind behind cult classics like Twin Peaks and Mulholland Drive, left an indelible mark on filmmaking. He was a true original, a visionary artist who defied categorization. Lynch's films were not for the faint of heart. They were dark, often disturbing, and always thought-provoking. He explored the underbelly of American life, delving into themes of identity, sexuality, and violence. His work was often surreal and dreamlike, leaving audiences to decipher its hidden meanings. But even at their most unsettling, Lynch's films were always beautiful, visually stunning works of art. Lynch's unique vision earned him critical acclaim and a devoted following. He was nominated for 3 Academy Awards for Best Director for The Elephant Man, Blue Velvet, and Mulholland Drive. In 2019, he was awarded an honorary Oscar for his lifetime achievement in filmmaking. A career forged in dreams, from Eraserhead to Twin Peaks and beyond. David Lynch's journey into the heart of darkness began not in the bustling backlots of Hollywood, but in the quiet solitude of his art studio. Born in Missoula, Montana, in 1946, Lynch's early years were marked by frequent moves due to his father's work. This sense of displacement, of never quite feeling at home, would later permeate his films. Lynch's artistic inclinations emerged early on. He attended the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts, where he experimented with painting and sculpture. However, he yearned for a more dynamic canvas, one where his creations could move and breathe. This desire led him to filmmaking. In 1970, he enrolled in the American Film Institute Center for Advanced Film Studies in Los Angeles. It was during this period that Lynch crafted his debut feature, Eraserhead, in 1977. A legacy etched in celluloid, Lynch's enduring impact on cinema and television. David Lynch's influence on cinema and television is undeniable. He didn't just tell stories. He crafted intricate, unsettling dreamscapes that lingered in the viewer's mind long after the credits rolled. His work challenged conventions, blurred genres, and redefined what was possible on screen. One of Lynch's most significant contributions was his pioneering use of surrealism and dream logic in his films. He understood that the subconscious mind, with its fragmented memories and illogical associations, could be a powerful tool for storytelling. Films like Blue Velvet in 1986 and Mulholland Drive in 2001 took audiences on dizzying journeys through the dark recesses of the human psyche. Lynch's impact on television was equally profound. Twin Peaks, co-created with Mark Frost, was unlike anything that had come before it. Set in a seemingly idyllic small town harboring dark secrets, the show was a groundbreaking blend of soap opera, melodrama, supernatural horror, and absurdist humor. David Lynch was a man of contradictions. On screen, his work explored the darkest corners of the human experience. Off-screen, he was known for his gentle demeanor, infectious laugh, and passion for transcendental meditation. He was a private individual who rarely gave interviews or discussed his personal life. Yet his beliefs and philosophies shone through in his work, offering glimpses into the man behind the camera. Lynch was a firm believer in the power of intuition and the importance of following one's creative impulses. He often spoke about the need to catch ideas like fish, to be open to inspiration from unexpected sources. He encouraged artists to trust their instincts and not be afraid to explore unconventional ideas. One of Lynch's greatest passions was transcendental meditation, a practice he credited with transforming his life and unlocking his creativity. He practiced it diligently, twice a day, every day, for over 4 decades. Lynch's enigmatic persona and interviews. David Lynch was famously tight-lipped when it came to interpreting his own work. He believed that art should speak for itself, and that providing explanations would only diminish the viewer's experience. Interviews with Lynch were often exercises in playful obfuscation. He would respond to direct questions with cryptic pronouncements, enigmatic smiles, or pronouncements of "I don't understand your question." This aversion to interpretation was not a ploy to be evasive or pretentious. It stemmed from Lynch's deep respect for the audience's intelligence, and his belief that art should be a collaborative experience between the creator and the viewer. He wanted audiences to engage with his work on their own terms, to draw their own conclusions and find their own meaning in the ambiguity. This approach, while frustrating for some, only added to Lynch's mystique. It fostered endless debates and interpretations among fans, academics, and critics alike. It turned the act of watching a Lynch film into a kind of detective work, a quest to unravel the hidden layers of meaning embedded within the surreal imagery and cryptic dialogue. Tributes pour in for the visionary director. The news of David Lynch's passing sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. Tributes poured in from actors, directors, musicians, artists, and fans around the world, all expressing their admiration for the visionary filmmaker and his indelible mark on cinema. Kyle MacLachlan, who rose to fame as FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper in Twin Peaks, shared a heartfelt message calling Lynch a true original and crediting him for shaping his career. "I am eternally grateful for the opportunity to collaborate with him on so many projects," MacLachlan said. "He taught me so much about acting, about life, about coffee, and about taking the time to appreciate the little things." Acclaimed director Guillermo del Toro, a longtime admirer of Lynch's work, took to social media to express his grief. "David Lynch has left us," del Toro wrote. "A true giant of cinema, a master of the surreal, a poet of the subconscious. His films will continue to haunt and inspire us for generations to come. Musicians to mourn the loss of a kindred spirit. We are left with a rich legacy of films and television that will continue to challenge, inspire, and mystify audiences for generations to come." But beyond the haunting imagery, the enigmatic characters, and the unsettling narratives, there lies a profound message at the heart of Lynch's work. It's a message of creativity, joy, and the importance of embracing the unknown. Lynch believed that the creative process itself was a source of joy, a way to connect with something larger than oneself. He encouraged artists to find joy in the act of creation, to lose themselves in the flow of ideas, and to not be afraid to experiment and make mistakes. He also emphasized the importance of stillness, of finding moments of quiet contemplation amidst the chaos of modern life. His dedication to transcendental meditation was not just a personal practice, but a philosophy he actively shared with the world. He believed that inner peace was essential for both personal fulfillment and creative expression. David Lynch's life and work serve as a powerful reminder that true art has the power to transcend boundaries, to challenge our perceptions, and to illuminate the hidden corners of the human experience.